What's up, everyone? My name is Billy NooOO, bringing you a Black Ops commentary. Using the 74U on grid domination, using my B-52. You can expect plenty of autistic orgasms if that's what you're into. I mean, I'm not here to judge. I know that I occasionally enjoy hearing a small autistic child orgasm. I'm sorry, that was totally retarded. Literally, actually. But anyway, that's not what I'm here to talk about. Today I want to talk about my name, Billy NooOO, and why I chose such a strange name. So it all started from back in my first days of gaming, or my early days, I suppose. Back when I was a teenager, well, I still am a teenager, but back when I was like a young teenager, I would play a game called Warcraft 3. Obviously, I'm sure you've heard of World of Warcraft, and that kind of spawned from the whole Warcraft series, which is typically a RTS kind of game, and it's a lot of fun. I played with my friend Marcus, who is a Canadian, and I guess that's irrelevant, but Canadians are awesome. So anyway, we had a clan called the Dark Lords of Chaos, because we are so fucking awesome. And the cool thing about that, though, is we were actually the second oldest clan in all of Warcraft 3. Only behind KOAO, which is like always the top clan. I think they're still around and they are still ridiculously good. But anyway, so I'd play with my friend Marcus, and we were good. We would always play arranged team 2v2, which basically meant we'd party up, and we got ranked under 100 several times throughout the ladder. But one of our problems was we got bored of the game very easily, because it's just one of those games where you're constantly doing the same things, and it's a lot of fun, but it can wear on you a bit, especially when you lose. So what we would do to like relieve stress and tension is we would BS, which originally it means backstabbing, and you would go into a random team game and you would just kill your allies or do something stupid. But what we did was we would always go into an arranged team game and we would just totally fuck with the other team. Like, we'd do all sorts of stuff. Mass towers, tower rushing, moonwells. Oh, by the way, triple. Pretty fucking awesome. Autistic orgasm for the win. That's getting offensive. I need to stop saying that, but I don't know. It's a fun little phrase. It makes me happy talking about autistic kids. Yeah, anyway. So, we'd go into these games and mess with people. We'd mass towers and mass moonwells, just run around with heroes and try to beat people. And the sad thing was, our win-loss ratio was actually pretty good. It was like a 1.5 or something. In that game, that means like we had a 75% ratio, because that's how they measure it. But anyway, so one day what we were doing was he was getting drunk and I was messing around. And the thing is with Marcus is he's a big guy. Like, apparently, I don't know, he had issues in middle school or something like that, so he just started lifting a bunch, and he's like 300 pounds of pure muscle or something crazy like that. But what that meant was it took him a lot to get drunk. So when he tried to get drunk, he would often drink way too much, which was, oh, that's so professional. Sorry, that was my girlfriend's phone. She's up on my bed, probably masturbating to my smooth, sexy voice. I'm just kidding, she's a bitch. Anyway, so yeah, we would go into these games and he would get totally hammered, and he had like, that night he had about half a bottle of like Crown Royal. And I don't know if you know anything about Crown Royal. It's essentially Jack Daniels, except fancier and tastier, in my professional opinion. Anyway, you know, he'd have a half bottle of it, and he was just gone. He didn't know what he was talking about. He probably didn't even know he was playing Warcraft. But he was running around with the Archmage. I don't know if you know anything about that hero, but it's a very good hero because with the humans it can help casters a lot and all. I'm so fucking nerdy for remembering this and all. But anyway, woman, I don't want to hear it from you. Shut up.
I'm gonna beat you.
She probably could beat me. Anyway, Archmage, very helpful with casters. Deal. So he was running around with that thing, and that was his only hero. And the other team we were playing knew what the fuck they were doing. They were not dumb at all. And they just sat back in their bases while we got towers, and they got frostworms, which are like pretty much the best units in the game. And you know, they have freezing breath, so like they slow you while you're running away and shit like that. So we basically didn't have a chance. But we were being douchebags, and we wanted to make them earn their win. So we wouldn't just leave and give them the easy win. We made them chase around all of our buildings so that they had to get it hard. So anyway, at the end of it, he's chasing Marcus's hero, who was almost about to die for the final time because he didn't have an altar to revive it. And he, out of nowhere, he just starts going, "No, no, no, Billy, no!" And ever since, the name's just kind of stuck, because I made an account for it and all that kind of stuff. So whenever a hero dies, we would just go, "Billy, no!" And it's a lot of fun. So anyway, that's how I'll be introducing my videos from now on. And there are other reasons for the name Billy NOOO, which I'll tell you when you're older, because they're a bit naughty. That's actually not a lie, which is kind of sad. But anyway, gameplay is wrapping up. Final score, I don't really know, but you'll be able to see it on your screen. Anyway, bye-bye, I love you. Rate, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff.